안녕하세요. Are you a fan of Korean drama? Well, today I want to talk to you about this brand new show on Netflix that is called It's Okay to Not Be Okay. Now, I'm starting this brand new series where I talk about what are the things that we can learn from not just Korean drama, but in entertainment in general, from movies, from dramas, from new and old and all that. And my purpose is to take out what are the learning points that you can actually apply in your life. Okay, so very quickly, my name is Luke Bong and I'm the creator of Inner World Transformation. And today, I want to share with you this show that has really moved me this year. And when I say move me this year, it literally means that it made me cry. So this show is called It's Okay to Not Be Okay. It is released this year, 2020, and you can watch it on Netflix. It is by this studio house that is called Studio Dragon. And frankly, I have been enjoying a lot of these Korean dramas on Netflix, and I'm going to share with you why. But firstly, let me go through this very quick synopsis about what the show is about. Yeah, see, this show is about two people, and obviously it's a handsome oppa and a very beautiful girl. And you know what? This is a romance novel. It's a romance drama. Yeah, and by romance drama means there will be people fall in love. And here's the thing: in Korean drama, you have to be able to cry, and when you cry, you have to make sure that you look beautiful and you look handsome with crying, right? So expect lots of that. Okay, expect lots and lots of that. But this show is unique because it talks about two people who are quote unquote broken. And they came together to heal each other. And I love that, I'm one of those guys that I enjoy watching a show that makes me cry. Okay, so now if you don't know, now you know, right? So I want to talk to you about this specific scene. And I think this is something that has bothered a lot of people and also affected a lot of people's happiness in their life. So let me tell you a bit about this scene. So the story, it centers on the life of two brothers. The elder brother, his name is Moon Sang-tae, and Moon Sang-tae is an autistic man. And the younger brother, Moon Gang-tae. And Moon Gang-tae is, of course, the very, very good-looking Kim Soo-hyun, who is from, I think, Lover from the Stars or something like that, okay? 来自星星的你. And so in this story, what happened is that Gang-tae has to take care of his brother, and Gang-tae is a caregiver in a psychiatric hospital. So during one of the scenes, what happened was that we got to see something that was flashback, and it shows the lives of what happened between these two brothers. You see, in one of the scenes, what happened was that Gang-tae was so excited. He was so excited because I believe he has just gotten his red belt in Taekwondo, and he really was running home. He was so excited. He was calling, Oma, Oma, he was really running back home. But the moment he reached his home, all of a sudden, nobody was happy. Because why? His mother was furious. Furious because his brother, okay, which is Sang-tae, all right, I'm actually getting confused by all this Gang-tae and Sang-tae, all right? So by Sang-tae, and Sang-tae was being beaten up by bullies. So the mother was furious, and the mother immediately confronted Gang-tae and questioned him. Why did you let this happen to your brother? I let you learn martial arts to protect him. Look what you have done. There was a lot of blaming. And in the next scene, we could see that Gang-tae was really hurt. He was really pained by it. It was like, how come you weren't happy that I got my achievement? And in the next scene, he shouted, Gang-tae belongs to Gang-tae. What exactly does that mean? All right, before I tell you that, I want to go into the next scene. And the next scene, he shouted, I wish my brother will die. He was so angry. He threw away his the gi that he wears, the uniform and the belt, and he ran away. So that was one very dramatic scene. And I felt so much of pain watching it. And did I cry? Of course, right? Of course. And next scene I want to share with you was what actually made all this happen. Okay, and then I want to talk a little bit about it and how it relates to our life, what we can learn from it. Yeah, you see, there was another scene in the drama whereby one night They were sleeping, okay? And Gang Tae's mom was like drinking and also talking to her dead husband, the memory of her dead husband. And Gang Tae woke up. And when he woke up, his mother went over and hugged him. And the mother kissed his face, and the mother said, Gang Tae, I want you to take care of your brother until the day you die. And I give birth to you because you have to take care of your brother. And can you imagine that pain and that hurt that the young Moon Gang Tae must have felt? Because it literally affected the rest of his life. Like literally. Because for the rest of his life, he just felt as if like his only purpose on earth was to take care of Sante, who was his elder brother. I see a lot of people whereby when you were young, when people are younger, they have been given all sorts of expectations. Like, when you are adult, you have to do this. When you're adult, you have to do that. Or when you're adult, mom and dad is, you must take care of mom and dad. That is your mission on earth. Or some people who are being told is like, you know what? When you are grown up on your own, you must believe in this religion. You must follow that. You must do this. You must do that. That's why you are born. Okay, here's the thing. This has caused a lot of pain and a lot of harm in people's lives. It's like in our mind, the question is, when can I live for myself? When can I actually live my life the way I want to? Why must I live my life because I have to please someone? I have to, I have to earn the right to be loved. Do you experience that yourself as well? And have you ever really asked yourself, it's like, if I just have to make everyone loves me, if I have to like earn the right to be loved, then what's my value? So in this quick, I would call it as a commentary. By the way, I have not thought of a name for this drama yet. I've not thought of a name for this series where I do commentary on TV shows and movies, etc. But if you enjoy this and you are like, you want me to continue doing it, help me to find a name, okay? Because I think this show needs a cool name. I haven't got the name yet. Please help me to do that, yeah? Okay, coming back to this, I want you to think about it for yourself. If you also experience this pain that Moon Gang Tae, he experiences, whereby you are not allowed to live your life the way you want to, whereby you are asked or maybe even made to live a life that you totally hated. Something to think about. Alright, so my name is Luke Bong, and I want to invite you to find out more about what I do, that is inner work transformation, because in inner work, I help people to really look into their unconscious mental programming. That is the loop that runs their life in the background, and very often it causes people to sabotage themselves without even realizing it. So I hope you have enjoyed this today's episode, and please help me to share it with your friends who are also fans of the Korean drama as well, okay? And also people who like to watch drama and cry, like me. So I will end off by saying, 사랑해요.